Have you heard of Mistral 7B, the new large language model that is taking the AI world by storm? How does it compare to Llama 2, the previous champion of natural language processing? And what is AutoGen, the framework that makes it easy to use Mistral 7B and other models for various tasks? What do you think are the benefits and challenges of using large language models for natural language processing? Stay tuned as we discover more about them. Mistral 7B is a large language model, which is a type of artificial intelligence that can understand and generate natural language. Mistral 7B was developed by Mistral AI, a new AI research startup that aims to advance and democratize artificial intelligence through open source and open science. Mistral 7B has 7.3 billion parameters, which are numbers that control how it processes the input and produces the output. The more parameters a LLM has, the more complex and powerful it is. Mistral 7B is open sourced under the permissive Apache 2.0 license, which means anyone can use it for free for research and commercial purposes. It is also available on Hugging Face 1, a platform that hosts and provides tools for LLMs. It comes with a Docker image that bundles the model with a fast Python inference server. Mistral 7B was trained on a lot of data such as books, articles, websites, and social media posts. This data is called the training corpus. Mistral 7B was trained on 40% more data than Llama 1, which gives it more knowledge and diversity. Mistral 7B can perform various natural language processing tasks such as text generation, code generation, text summarization, question answering, and more. It has a variant called Mistral 7B Instruct, which is tuned specifically for instructional datasets. Mistral 7B outperforms larger models like Meta's Llama 213B on all benchmarks tested by Mistral AI. It also has double the context length of Llama 1 and Llama 2, which means it can handle longer inputs and outputs. Llama 1 and Llama 2 are also LLMs developed by Meta, a leading AI company. Llama 1 has 34 billion parameters and Llama 2 has 13 billion parameters. They are considered some of the best LLMs in the world. Mistral 7B also outperforms Llama 134B on many benchmarks, especially on common sense reasoning and reading comprehension. This means that Mistral 7B can understand and generate natural language better than Llama 134B in many scenarios. GQA stands for Grouped Query Attention, which is a technique that improves the speed and efficiency of the attention mechanism in large language models. GQA works by grouping the queries into clusters and computing the attention scores for each cluster instead of each query. This reduces the number of computations and memory usage, making the inference faster and cheaper. GQA also preserves the quality and diversity of the output by using a re-ranking strategy that selects the best query from each cluster. SUA stands for Sliding Window Attention, which is a technique that allows LLMs to handle longer inputs and outputs without losing information or increasing computational costs. SWA works by sliding the window over the input and output sequences and using a special token to mark the boundaries of each window. This way, the model can access information beyond the window size by using the boundary token as a reference point. SUA also uses a caching mechanism that stores and reuses the hidden states of previous windows, making the computation faster and more accurate. GQA and SWA are two of the key features of Mistral 7B, which is an LLM developed by Mistral AI, a new AI research startup. Mistral 7B has 7.3 billion parameters, which are numbers that control how it processes the input and produces the output. Mistral 7B Instruct outperforms all 7B models on MTBench and comes close to 13B chat models. This means that Mistral 7B Instruct can generate high-quality and helpful text for various tasks, such as writing code, summarizing articles, answering questions, etc. AutoGen is a framework for developing applications that use large language models to perform various natural language processing tasks. AutoGen was created by Microsoft in collaboration with Penn State University and the University of Washington. It provides a collection of working systems that demonstrate the tool's adaptability and wide-ranging potential for various domains, such as customer service, healthcare, education, and more. It allows multiple LLMs to converse with each other and cooperate to solve tasks. This way, you can leverage the strengths and knowledge of different models and create more powerful and versatile applications. For example, you can use AutoGen to chat with Mistral 7B, an LLM developed by Mistral AI, a new AI research startup. Mistral 7B has 7.3 billion parameters, which are numbers that control how it processes the input and produces the output. Mistral 7B outperforms larger models like Meta's Llama 213B on all benchmarks tested by Mistral AI. It also has some features that make it more efficient, adaptable, and accessible, such as sliding window attention, grouped query attention, and Mistral 7B Instruct. It supports diverse conversation patterns, which means you can customize and converse with agents to build different types of applications. You can also involve human input to augment the LLMs while still providing automation through the multi-agent conversation framework. For example, you can use AutoGen to create a customer service chatbot that can can answer questions, provide suggestions, and escalate issues to a human agent if needed for. You can also use AutoGen to create a healthcare chatbot that can diagnose symptoms, prescribe treatments, and schedule appointments with a doctor if needed. It simplifies the implementation of complex LLM workflows as automated agent chats. You don't need to write a lot of code or deal with low-level details. You can just use the AutoGen API to create and deploy your applications. For example, you can use AutoGen to create a code generation chatbot that can write code for you based on your instructions and specifications. You can also use AutoGen to create a text summarization chatbot that can generate summaries of long texts for you based on your preferences and needs. It provides a collection of working systems, which demonstrate the tool's adaptability and wide-ranging potential for various domains. These systems showcase the performance of LLMs on different tasks and benchmarks, such as text generation, code completion, question answering, etc. It provides a collection of working systems, which demonstrate the tool's adaptability and wide-ranging potential for various domains. These systems showcase the performance of Mistral 7B on different tasks and benchmarks, such as text generation, code completion, question answering, etc. For example, Mistral 7B can generate summaries of news articles or complete code snippets. AutoGen is a groundbreaking tool that simplifies the development of next-generation LLM applications. It is available on GitHub, where you can find more information and documentation. By using AutoGen, you can easily deploy Mistral 7B on a dedicated, fully managed infrastructure. It is a cheap, secure, compliant, and flexible production solution. The conversational chess method involves several agents that cooperate to answer code-related questions in supply chain management using chess terms to communicate. The team has a commander for coordinating, a writer for coding, a safeguard for safety checks, and a human for extra help or feedback. The commander assigns tasks to the writer and the safeguard and monitors the progress and quality of the code. The writer generates code snippets or full programs based on the instructions and specifications given by the commander. The safeguard checks the code for errors, bugs, and security issues. The human can intervene at any time to provide feedback or assistance. This method shows how AutoGen, a framework for developing applications that use LLMs, can make complex tasks simpler with multi-agent discussions. AutoGen automates the chat between multiple LLMs or between LLMs and humans. Conversational chess is a new way of playing chess using natural language and performing tasks that normally require human intelligence, such as understanding and generating natural language. Conversational chess can also explain chess rules, strategies, openings, and notable players using ChatGPT and Bing. Bing is a web search engine that can provide information and answers from the internet. Conversational chess shows its ability to merge different tools, artificial intelligence models, and human interaction to make interactive and helpful artificial intelligence conversations. It uses AutoGen, a framework that enables the development of applications that use large language models to perform various natural language processing tasks. AutoGen automates the chat between multiple artificial intelligence models or between artificial intelligence models and humans. AutoGen simplifies the development process by providing an enhanced inference API. AutoGen supports various types of applications, such as code generation and text summarization. We have seen how Mistral 7B, a new large language model developed by Mistral AI, is outperforming larger models like Llama 2 on all benchmarks. We have also seen how AutoGen, a framework created by Microsoft, is enabling the development of applications that use Mistral 7B and other models to perform various natural language processing tasks. We have also seen some examples of how Mistral 7B and AutoGen can work together to create powerful and versatile applications. We would love to hear your thoughts and feedback on Mistral 7B and AutoGen. What do you think are the advantages and disadvantages of these tools? What kind of applications would you like to see or create using them? Please let us know in the comment section below. Please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of our latest uploads.